Yo, 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 guitar lesson here. We're going to check out a little bit of Franklin's Tower. Going to analyze it a little bit, and then we're going to also just kind of make a little triad lesson out of it, or a little rhythm lesson, which can also double as a improvisation, leads kind of lesson too. So let's just take a look at the harmony real quick. So we've got three chords. We've got A major. We've got G, and then we've got D. Okay. Now, on initial inspection, most musicians would just see that as a 5, a 4, and a 1 in the key of D. And, you know, I wouldn't get too bent out of shape with the analysis of some of these songs. A lot of music uses the 1-4-5 chord progression, and it just kind of moves those chords in different orders. So studying 1-4-5s is very fruitful because of that, because you'll be able to play a lot of music, and you'll also be able to write a lot of cool music. Now, in this situation, the Dead, a lot of times, they're known for mixolydian, playing in mixolydian mode. And people would say this is an A mixolydian, and immediately, if you're, new to music theory, or if you're a guitar player that just enjoys playing and you get confused with some of the modes and things like that, that can be really confusing. So really what they're saying is since it's starting on the 5, the A, they're treating that as the 1 now. So at A, G, D, instead of 5, 4, 1, they're saying this is 1, flat 7, and then 4. And then 4, flat 7, 1, flat 7 to 4, flat 7 to 1. And then that A mixolydian works. Now, A mixolydian is the same notes as D major. So, however you analyze it, I mean, I'm not a stickler on this stuff. I think it's more fascinating than anything. And if you're aware of the movement of the chords, it's kind of irrelevant, because if you're playing the changes, then you're utilizing the notes even in a kind of a deeper way than just mixolydian now, or D major. And you could play mixolydian or D major over this progression and just kind of use your ear. And that's totally cool. So just a little theory for you guys. If you have any questions about that, please don't be afraid to comment with your question. But the triad exercise, so let's take a look at our triads here. We're going to do, it's A major, G major, D major. So I'm going to start here. A, G, D. Okay, I'm going to show you those shapes on the little graph there. A, we've got second inversion A, we've got root position G, first inversion D. Now if you play it this way, you're going to end up playing all three inversions, which is a great exercise. If you're just getting into these triads and you're learning the 1-4-5 stuff, man, this is a super great lesson for you. And it's with a song, so you can have some fun with it. So we got, if you're thinking in terms of just working on your triads, I would encourage you to just think of it as in D major. So that's a 5, 4, 1. And you can hear how it resolves. 4, 5, 4, 1. And then we're going to move up. So you can hang out on that for a while. Oops. So just kind of burn that into your brain a little bit. And then we can move up to here. So we're just moving down the fretboard, and we're just sticking with these three strings here, the D, G, and B strings, just because it's kind of in the meat of the guitar. So A, G, D. 5, 4, 1. 1, 4, 5. And get creative with it. Have fun with it. This is kind of part of the reason, one of the main reasons to learn this stuff is you can make these things your own. So with those two sections there, watch, I can do something like this. So I can kind of interweave those. I could also do like big jump. You can kind of jump around. This is after you kind of get these shapes more in the memory bank. And so once they're in the memory bank, then you're going to just bounce around and you're going to get real fun. It's going to get real fun and creative for you. Since there's 3 inversions, there's one more pocket to learn before it starts repeating itself, which is we've got A down here in first inversion. And then let's see where we're going. G second inversion, and then D in root position. So we got keep messing up here. A, there we go. So those are the 3 little sections that I would encourage you to just take from this lesson and really have some fun with it. So if I tried to move through all of those, I could just move down and up. This would be the exercise here. So we got A. Oops. Now I'm going down. Okay. I need to practice that a little bit, but that's a really great way to get your rhythm chops going, and you're just really honing in those 1, 4s, and 5s. And if you can think of in terms of that, that helps a lot too. Again, 5, 4, 1, 4, 5, 4, 1, 4, 5, 4, 4, 1, 4, 5, 4, 1. Okay? So I hope this lesson helps, just kind of infusing some theory with a song, and just a really great way to practice your rhythm. Of course, you can do that on other string sets too, and I would encourage you to do that if you are really into learning your triads, which is something I definitely would recommend. All right, peace out.